Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Extreme TNT farming mod. So instead of actually explaining what it does, I'll show it to you. The first TNT is called the water bomb. The recipe is just like the usual TNT, except you'd replace the sand with the water bucket. So I wasn't really impressed by this TNT because I thought it would create a lot more water. Next up is the dirty bomb. The dirt bomb, sorry. So if I haven't mentioned already, the recipes for these TNTs are not that difficult. It's made like the usual TNT, except replace the sand with the item. As you saw, to make a dirt bomb, you'd replace the sand with dirt instead. So if you play a lot of survival, I think this TNT will be the one for you. So I thought this would just create soil and just randomly put it everywhere, but I didn't. It's soil that is ready to be used. So next up is the melon bomb. Can you guess what it will create? As you can see, there is no change in recipe. All the TNTs are the same. Well, depending on the TNT you want to actually make. So if you don't want to farm, you can take the melon bomb with you, and you'll survive for days. So if you're a person who gets travel sick between portals, why don't you use the nether wart bomb? So I'm not too sure why, but I hate the appearance of nether wart, and it makes me feel sick. Next up is the pumpkin bomb. The recipe is just the same, except you replace it with the pumpkin. Now, this bomb does the same thing as the watermelon bomb, except spreads more pumpkins. So here's one for you mushroom lovers, the mushroom bomb. This bomb will only give you the brown mushrooms, so you will have to look for the red one. So the next bomb is called the tree bomb. So I had no clue what it was actually going to produce. What I thought it would actually do was plant some trees and maybe actually have some fully grown trees. But in fact, it actually gave you 6 different types of tree saplings. So if you're a fan of baked potato, why don't you use this bomb? The potato bomb. This bomb actually plants it as well as actually give you some. So if you want to draw animals to your farm, why don't you use the carrot bomb and draw some pigs. From this bomb you can get about half a stack of carrots. Next up is the wheat bomb. So here I thought it would give you more wheat than actual seeds or actually planted. But in fact it was more seeds which were given. The last bomb of this mod is flower power. Can you guess what it's going to give? If you guessed flowers, it's correct. So this bomb actually gave you 7 different types of flowers, which you can use as dyes. So at the end of the video, I started thinking if everything came together. So if you could plant soil and then put carrots or wheat on top of it, and it would all plant. As you will see, it does sort of work, but anything beyond that, it just destroyed it. If you put carrots there, it wouldn't plant. And if you placed water there, it would just destroy it, or randomly spawn around the farm. So, if you've enjoyed the video, why don't you leave a comment down below about what mod you want to see next.